What's up and good morning, War Report family. It's your guy, Ike Jones. We're here with another morning drop, and it is Faxing Off Friday, Iron Bowl edition. We ain't going to prolong the festivities. We'll get straight to it. Y'all know how we do right here, War Report style. Let's drop it on them.
You are now listening to the War Report. Drop!
Morning drop, Faxing Off Friday. Hopefully everybody had a wonderful Thanksgiving. Get your guy Ike Jones in here doing the necessary, which is getting y'all this wonderful Auburn content right here. Friday morning, November 24th, the day before the Iron Bowl. Just get it out the way. Buck Family, all off the top, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Off the top, you know what I'm saying? We bugging all day today. I'm bugging all day today. I don't really care what nobody feel about it. It's just straight. This is the Facts and Our Bug edition. You might as well call it that because your boy is bugging the entire show today. Go ahead and get your Facts and Our stuff in here, and we bugging the whole way through, baby. You know what I'm talking about? As always, I need y'all to get out there on those social media apps, websites, share the video with people, text message somebody, be like, yo, Facts and Ours on right now. Y'all get in here to the stream or whatever. Go ahead and like the video if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. So, man, we getting straight to the money today. You know what I'm saying? Straight to the money today. Ain't got time for no foolishness, man. It's no love over here for the Tide. None. I don't care nothing about what nobody said. I told y'all last week, I don't care what the score was in the last game. It's a new day. We getting on to it. Auburn all day. Speaking of which, we have fan questions that came in via Twitter. We appreciate everybody who continues to submit those on Thursdays as we get in here for the Friday show. If you want to be a part of the first 5, you need to make sure that you are on Twitter, where we are collecting these, and we'll get into our first 5 before we get into the ones from the live chat. Rolling solo today, so y'all know it take me a little bit longer to scroll through the chat and see what y'all saying, but we'll start with the ones from Twitter. And we started off with Coach Gracie Skywalker tweeting at Coach Gracie Sky, who says, facts and all, the Auburn defense gets 2 turnovers. We didn't get any in the last game, so we got to make up for the one we didn't get in the last game, and we need to get 1 for this game. So I'm going to go facts. We're going to get 2 turnovers in this game. They got to make up for it. Listen, last weekend it happened, but this is retribution week, you understand? So we're going to get back what we are owed. Somebody owe us a turnover, so we're going to get that one, and we're going to get another one. Facts, 2 turnovers in this game from Auburn. Let's get it. Next one, we have War Damn Eagle Chris Causey, who's tweeting at Causey Can. And he says, facts or nah, Peyton Thorne throws for 250 plus yards. I know I said I was bugging. I know I said I was going to bug. I can't take my bug that far because Peyton Thorne hasn't thrown for 250 yards yet this season in any game other than, I believe, Samford was the only game. So he hasn't thrown for 250 versus a Power 5 opponent so far. I don't think he needs to throw for 250 for us to win this game. So I'm going to say nah, just because I haven't seen him do it yet. And he's not, even in the better games where we've dominated, Peyton Thorne hasn't thrown for that much. He hasn't really even been moving in that direction. But I do think that he throws for over 200 in this game. I don't think he gets to 250, but I do think that he gets to 200 in this game. So I'm going to go now with 250 plus, but 250 just feels like a lot. So I'm going to go no on that one. War Damn Eagle for Life tweeting at Bowman1193 says, facts and not, Auburn will rush for 250 plus against the school from the West. Whew. 250 again feels like a big number. It feels like a big number. I'm gonna go no on this one too, man. I do think that we have over 400 total yards of offense in this game. I just don't think 250 from Peyton Thorne or 250 from the rush game is how it's gonna get there. I'm gonna go nah on this one as well. Again, 200, I can see happening. I can see 200 potentially happening. Um, but I don't know about 250. Like, that's a big number. If they do let me just say this right here off the top. If Peyton Thorne throws for 250 or we rush for over 250 yards, we are dominating this game. I can see Auburn winning. I can't see it happening in a dominating fashion. So, yeah, I don't know. 250 feels like a lot. I'm going to go no on this one. And listen, my book will only allow me to go so far. I'm not going to go. I ain't going to jump out the window, but I am going to book. So, you know what I'm saying? So, we'll go no on this one. Another one from Chris Causey, who says, facts are not, the Auburn defense can hold Alabama to 24 points or less. This is where we book, baby. This is where we book. We need the defense to come up big in this game. I think one of the keys for Auburn is holding Bama under 30. 24 would be under 30, and it's only under 30 by a touchdown. We gonna go facts. We gonna go facts on this one. The Auburn defense is gonna show up in this game. Under 24 points, baby. 24 is right around that low water mark for where Bama has been, where the teams in the SEC have been competitive. In order for Auburn to get this dub, I think we need to make that happen. So in order for me to activate the bug, 24 or less, facts. Cry about it. Bubba and the old man tweeting at Bubba and the old one says, facts or not, Auburn covers the spread. Spread is currently down to 13. It was 14 and a half, I think, at the beginning. Was 14 when we did the show Wednesday. It's down to 13. The odds makers are trying to suck y'all in. And we still, yes, we cover the spread. A sub 13 point game. I can see it happening. Let's get to it. The Auburn defense is going to show up. And we're going to cover this spread. Yes, facts. Auburn covers the spread in this game. Let's make it happen. I love it. I love it. I love it. And it is, yes, bug or not in this game today, man. It's the bug edition, baby. All right, man. That's it from Twitter, I believe. Those are all five. Some really good questions out there on Twitter this week. I appreciate you guys for jumping in here with this, but we are going to get over into the questions that you guys are submitting live out here. And this is my favorite portion of the show, where we get to get into you all stuff. But again, give me a moment as I try to find some of this stuff here in the live chat. But today's morning drop is brought to you by the good folks over at manscaped.com. Make sure that you check them out. Their Lawnmower 5.0 Ultra is available now. New cutting edge technology, literally cutting edge technology. It's pretty much a spaceship to take your voice downstairs to the next level. Join the 9 million men worldwide who trust Manscaped with the brand new Lawnmower 5.0 Ultra by going to manscaped.com for 20% off plus free shipping when you use code RAPPORT. High tech for the low places is Manscaped's. Take it on the go. Manscaped has you covered. This puppy comes with a travel case and even a travel lock feature to avoid accidental powering and weird looks in the airport. Again, get 20% off plus free shipping with code RAPPORT at Manscaped. That's 20% off plus free shipping with code RAPPORT at manscaped.com. Your balls have been through enough. It's time to go ultra with Manscaped. We're going ultra in the comments today. Facts and all, bug edition. Told y'all out the gate what's going down, man. We're going to get into y'all's comments right here, starting with my guy, Charles Allen, who says, facts or not, does Peyton Thorne have the best game of the season Saturday? PT, we need it, my guy. We need your best game this Saturday. Ain't no other ways to say, like, this is going to be the toughest task that he's had, I think, in his collegiate career. He's played in some big games so far in his career. Michigan State versus Michigan, Michigan State versus Penn State. Big games in big environments. This is a home environment where you've done your best work so far this season. We need it. We need your best one, man. Need your best one. Need a bounce back game from what we had versus New Mexico State from you. So I'm gonna say yes. He plays the best game he's had so far this season. Again, if he gets over 200 passing yards and then he can rush for another 70 to 80, then I think that that's going to be, as long as, there's not some turnovers in there, then that's going to be enough, right? Like over 200 passing yards, 70 to 80 rushing yards, a couple TDs from you, whether that's on the ground or through the air, should be enough to get the offense moving in that direction. And that would put him squarely in his best Power 5 game so far versus a notable, like Arkansas, like a good game from Peyton Thorne statistically, or his best game statistically, is not what we need for him to win. I need his best game as far as efficiency, and understanding where to go with the football, and throwing with some anticipation, and doing the read option or RPO stuff correctly at a high rate. That's what I need from his best game of the season. I think he needs to give us that. So I'm going to say, yes, he's going to give it to us facts in this one. All right, let's see what else we got going on here. Y'all, you know what would make this so easy for me? If y'all put facts or not at the beginning of it, so I can get to those more quickly. Doug Dozier says, facts or not, the Egg Bowl has more hatred than the Iron Bowl. That is nonsense. Nah, no, not more hatred than the Iron Bowl. No. Nah. Clock Tower Hill says, facts or not, Auburn put punts for 2 or less times in the game. I'm going to go nah on this one. We will have more than 2 punts in this game. I'll go nah on this one. I respect Bama's defense enough to say that they can force more than 2 punts in this game. So I'm going to go nah. Roger Tisdale, facts or not, Jalen McLeod will have 3 sacks in this game. Facts. Hold on, let me pause on that for a second. Multiple sacks, but 3. 3 sacks for Jalen. I don't think he's had a 3-sack game so far this season. If you had said 3 tackles for loss, I'd have gone more emphatically facts on this. I'm going to go nah. I think he will have 2 sacks, but I don't think he gets a third. He gets multiple tackles for loss, though. So I'm going to go nah on that. Uncle Derek says, facts or not, we successfully pull off a trick play. I don't really want to see no trick plays in this game, man, because I don't know, bro. I don't think I even want to see that, bro. I don't think I even want to see him. Nah, man, we beat him straight up, man. Nah. Straight up. Let's see here. Ant Robinson says, facts or not, Keon Scott gets a pick in this game. I said he was going to get one versus New Mexico State, and he didn't. So let's go ahead. Again, they owe me one from last week, so we're going to get Keon Scott in here with the interception in this game. Facts. Let's make it happen. Yes, Keon Scott will get him his interception in this game. Let's see here. Ant Robinson says, facts or not, Robby runs for 50 yards. I think that in order for Auburn to be successful in this game, Robby Ashford needs to play a part in this. I'm going to go facts on this, and he's likely going to do it with his legs. It's going to be difficult, though. This is going to be difficult because when Robby comes in the game, it's going to be so obvious that we want to run the ball with him. And the success of whether or not the RPO situation is working is what's going to be. But yeah, facts, man. If Robby gets in the game, he's going to give us 50 yards on the ground, baby. Let's go facts on it. I'm not sure if Robby's going to actually play, though. Let's just be the brass tacks of it. He hasn't played very much in the last few weeks. I don't know. I don't see that trend necessarily changing in this game, but if he does play, we'll say he gives him the 50. So it's really a nah because I don't think he's going to play, but facts if he does play. Ephesians 2:8-9 says, facts or nah, linebackers have 3 sacks in the game. Linebacker sacks. Let's think about this. The jack is a linebacker position. So I've already told you we think we get multiple from Jalen, and then we'll get a Eugene Asante sack. And let me get a Cam Riley sack. We're going to get him 4 sacks, at least in this game. Facts. I'm in there. Cory Weber says, facts or not, Fairweather breaks Letsy's touchdown record this weekend. I don't know what his touchdown record is. I'm sorry, I'm not like a record guy. So how many touchdowns does he need? Somebody in the chat tell me how many TDs he needs this week in order to break that, and then I can answer this question better. So I apologize. Let's see here. What else we got? Damen Princess says, facts or not, we score on the first drive. Auburn scores on the first drive. That means we got a good script going. That means that they put some more time and attention into the game plan this week for how we want to attack Bama. Let's go facts on this one. I think it's going to be a field goal, though. First drive field goal on this one. Let's see here. What else we got? P-Pass says, facts or not, Auburn wins time of possession. I say 31-29, close in Auburn's favor. Time of possession for Auburn. I think we need to win time of possession in this game in order to win, choke the clock out. I'm going to go facts. Time of possession. Not by a lot, though. I don't think we dominate time of possession, but I do think that we win time of possession in this game. Not by a lot, though. Yeah. Let's see here. Miller House asks, facts or not, does the defense get a pick 6 in this game? I'm going to go nah on this one. I don't think we get to a pick 6 on this one. We are going to get an interception. I don't think he goes for a touchdown, though. Let's see here. A lot of repeats in here. That's why I'm scrolling past some of this stuff. Plus, again, I'm trying to find the ones that say facts or not in it. Cory says that Fairweather is currently 1 behind the record, so he would need 2 to break the record. So we're asking, is he going to get 2 touchdowns in the game? I'm going to say nah. He might tie it. I don't think he breaks it in this game. Let's see. Ooh, I don't even want this to be. No, I ain't gonna put some of these. I ain't putting up there because I don't even want to get into that nonsense. Not nonsense. Y'all ain't talking nonsense, but it's just like certain stuff I don't even want to talk about. But facts and all, we rolling tumors tomorrow. Hey. Let's get this dub, man. Let's go out here and handle bits. Let's get this dub, man. Let's get this dub. I ain't playing around with y'all, man. Nobody got time for y'all to be playing around, man. Let's go ahead. Put the nail in their little playoff hopes coffin. Get them up out of here. You understand what I'm saying? And then we go into the corner and roll that thing. It's just like that. Facts in our book edition, man. Nobody, man, I was having, we doing a family thing yesterday. And my uncle, big Auburn fan, his son's Bama fans. And they was like, man, why you really think Auburn gonna win this game? You not supposed to go into the game as a fan of your team talking about y'all going. I don't care what I'm bugging, and we gonna win until it ain't so. I told y'all this earlier this season. I'm not coming in here talking all this, man, I don't think we could actually win. Yes, we could win the game. I don't care. I'm not here to be partial. That's not what my job is. I'm not here to be partial. I'm here to tell you ways that Auburn is going to get this win. It's not my job to win the game. It's my job to be a fan, and I'm bugging. If you don't like it, I don't care. It is what it is. We still here. We still bugging. Get the dub tomorrow. Go roll the corner. That's the order of operations. I'm finna get out of here, man. I got other things I need to do today. I'm still in holiday mode. I still got things I need to do. But I appreciate y'all for jumping in here with me. Facts and Nah, Iron Bowl edition, Bug edition. As always, Facts and Nah is brought to you by the Rogue Shop, rogueshop.com. Use code RAPPORT if you want to get a little something off of your purchase for sleep, stress, anxiety, pain relief, all those things. You can find remedies at the Rogue Shop. America's #1 online dispensary is Rogue Shop. Again, use code RAPPORT when y'all do that. We'll be back at you guys tomorrow with our pregame before we get into the Iron Bowl festivities. Like the video before you get out of here. Subscribe to the channel before you get out of here. Share the video with somebody before you get out of here. Until the next time, and as always, War Eagle.